Hello, happy Monday. I hope you're all getting to it. Start of the week. Maybe you've got school, maybe you've got a job. Maybe you're unemployed, but you're working on it. I don't know, whatever it is, I hope you know this is the start of the week. So it's a complete blank slate. Let's get the momentum going and let's make it so when we get to Sunday, you're proud of yourself. I've got with me right now a double espresso. I just finished my gym session. I'm sweaty as fuck. My pump's going. I haven't even showered yet, so I look a bit freakish, but that's how much you mean to me. That I'm willing to put myself on camera when I'm sweaty and pumped up and shit. I'm not even that pumped up. What is so special about you? Let's just talk about that for a second. You know, sometimes my videos are about motivation and they're not that philosophical or introspective, but I feel like being like that today. So what's so special about you? You are one in nearly 10 billion in the world. 10 billion people on a planet in a solar system, amongst other solar systems, amongst galaxies, amongst other galaxies, amongst other constellations, amongst, for all we know, other universes. There is so much vast space out there. There's so much life. There's so much competition. So what's so special about you? You are a speck, an atom, a breath on the mirror of time. Your life is like a second of the eternity clock. Realistically, you could argue you are not special at all. I'm not special. Everything's pointless and you should just give up. If I ended the video here, that would just make it... that would make my channel kind of worth nothing, but I'm sure you can sense what's coming. What I personally believe, and what I know, is that yes, we are incredibly tiny and insignificant in the grand picture of creation. However, there's no one like you. There's no one exactly like you. Your brain, your consciousness, your experiences, your DNA is completely and utterly unique. Yes, your life is a second in the eternity clock, but that second is different from all the other seconds. There are people that have similar experiences to you. There are people that are like you. But you are completely unique. There's something at your core that comes from your DNA, that comes from your energy, if you will, that is yours. What's really beautiful, in my opinion, is that you have a short life. You have a story to live out. From birth to death, there is a story and a life that is completely and utterly yours. And to an extent, you get to dictate what that story is. It is a brief story that in the moment can seem long, but like I said, in the grand scheme of things, really isn't that long at all. But you can choose. You can choose how that story plays out to an extent. There are things you can't control. There are things that are meant to happen to you. Now, this is a philosophy that links into Stoicism. I believe that everything that happens to you happens for a reason, because I believe that because it kind of stops me whinging about it. But you also are in control and do have full responsibility of your actions. Your uniqueness, your purpose, your core, no one else has that. And you have the opportunity in this life to dig into that and make yourself the best version of you can possibly ever be. Who gives a fuck about someone else Maybe they've got a godlike physique, whatever. Maybe getting that physique would be the best version of you. But there is something that you have that person doesn't. An advantage or a deck of cards. Something that if you work on it, is primarily yours. You are on this earth for a reason. The reason might be small, but it's yours. So what's so special about you? Everything. Because yes, in the universe you are a little speck, a little atom, a little bit of dust, but you, from your perspective, you will only ever be able to experience the universe through your eyes. So in a way, you are the universe. And how you perceive yourself is how you experience said universe. If you want to be the best version of you, if you want to live out your story, change your perception. Remind yourself every day that one day you will die. Everyone will, obviously. But when you look back, what are you going to be proud of? To be authentically yourself, to live out the best of your capabilities, to live your core, your story to the fullest. And most importantly, prove, if not to anyone else but yourself, that you are indeed quite special. That's what's special about you. It can take a while, but I hope one day you find what you're here to do, and I hope you become the best version of yourself, as I am also trying to do that for me. Let's improve together. Say less, do more.